Very short one. Pat Broderick, a lovely pass to Mick Brennan. And here he goes right through now. He's on the 14. A shot, and it's gone wide. Oh, a sizzler right across the goal. Seamus Horgan diving for it, but it went just to the right of the upright and wide. Score remains Limerick 4, Kilkenny 3. The rain remains, the caps remain, the umbrellas remain, and the newspapers as headgear also remain. And Pat Hartigan remains to put the ball out. Frank Cummins, Bill Bennis hooping, and being hooped in return by Pat Broderick. This is Sean Foley. Ball as if stuck to his hurley. Now up to the wing to Joe McKenna. Joe getting up and bringing it down. He takes his shot and it's over the bar. Joe McKenna, this lithe lad with a great reach and plenty of use of himself, stretching Limerick's lead to 5 points to 3 after 14 and a half minutes of play. Nolsky. Ball comes up now where Eamon Cregan gets it. Frank Cummins to Liam O'Brien. Liam O'Brien is tripped as he's about to go on a solo run, and he gets a free. 60 yards out from the Limerick goal. Ball being pushed out a little bit by Jim Lynch. Back in as Phil Bennis is in there in the middle of it all. Out to Sean Foley. Sean Foley well upfield. Pat Lawler racing in now for Kilkenny. Eamon Cregan, and the gamble of putting Eamon at centre half back is certainly paying off up to now. 50 yards out from his own goal to Bernie Hartigan. Bernie using his weight to draw away there. The opponent gets the ball in to Joe McKenna, but his shot has gone wide. Joe McKenna, who seems to be everywhere, particularly up in the air today. Noel Skehan out to the far side, and once again the hands go up. The Bennis brothers are in there. So also is Pat Delaney for Kilkenny. Now it's Liam O'Brien for Kilkenny. Liam a low one which Sean Foley brings up, and now Sean all on his own, 70 yards from his own goal. Out towards the left wing. Nicky Orr with it now for Kilkenny. Thundering his way out there. Brian Cody for Kilkenny. Sean Foley, first timing for Limerick. And now it's Pat Lawler. Sean Foley and Saul Dunn pulling together. Ball up now to Mick Crotty. Crotty across now to the far side. Ball breaks down back to cover up is Eamon Cregan, and it's difficult to keep your feet out there. The referee penalises Jim Lynch for a little bit of holding, and there's a free out for Limerick. Pat Hartigan to take it outside his own 21. And this nasty drizzle still tumbling down. Pat Delaney now at the ball. Richie Bennis 3 or 4 yards behind him. Jim O'Brien now. Bernie Hartigan. Eamon Grimes. Pat Lawler now for Kilkenny. Breaking up the attack. Eamon Cregan coolly in under that ball, trying to trap it into his hand, but it's Pat Delaney who gets it. And here's Pat going upfield with the ball. And he's fouled in transit. He's going on. Don't worry, Pat. I'm sure you heard it, but the whistle's gone. And Pat, flu bug or no flu bug, sent that one way over the bar, but of course the whistle had gone from way, way back, about 30 yards back, and the free in for Kilkenny would be taken by Claus Dunn. Oh, a dangerous ball, blocked down by Eamon Cregan, passing it out to Sean Foley, who's waiting for it, to Eamon Grimes, who pulls on it. Lovely piece of hurling here. Van Larkin battling hard to get inside Bernie Hartigan now. Bernie with the ball. Right across the goal mouth. Ned Ray going out for it. He gets it, but Nicky Orr is there. Robs him, and Nicky His puck blocked down by the incoming forward there up on the right, Frankie Nolan, and the ball gone wide. Noel Skehan with the puck out for Kilkenny. Richie Bennis, low one up along the wing. Frankie Nolan not getting it. Bill Cullen getting it for Kilkenny. Once again, Brent Cummins opening up an attack. Willie Moore and Mick Brennan. Mick Brennan with it now going on. He's on the 21 and the 14. He's still going on. His way is blocked now, and he is fouled as he goes on. And there is, or is he? The referee going in to check. No, not to check, but to warn, just to have a word to one of the backs there, to Willie Moore, to say, take it easy, boy. And there's a free in for Kilkenny. Dawson to take it. Coming up now to the 20th minute. And it's a low one, blocked down, another effort, and here comes Pat. Goal! Pat Delaney! Pat Delaney, the scorer. 20 minutes gone. Kilkenny lead 1-3 to Limerick's 5 points. The ball going hither and thither in front of the goal, and Pat then belting it and burying it in the back of the net. And Kilkenny lead now by 1 point after 20 minutes of play. Ryan Cody. Ball tapped down, close done in under it. Eamon Grimes after him, still close done. Pat Broderick and Phil Bennis. Ball comes out now to Liam O'Brien. Coming out here, Sean Foley and Pat Delaney. And out there too is Mick Crotty. Crotty gets the ball in towards the goal mouth. And there's a battle of the mighty men in there. The referee has blown his whistle and has awarded a free. And it is a free against Pat Hartigan for holding Jim Lynch. Close done to take it. Bending over it now. So far, Close has been a very good man indeed at these frees, having got 2. And that makes it 3 over the bar. Another point for Close done and another point for Kilkenny, making the score now with Kilkenny the leaders, 1 goal and 4 points. That's 7 points to Limerick's 5 points after, what is it, almost 22 minutes of play. But Hartigan's puck out into the centre of the field. Ash of the Ash there. Eamon Grimes. There's a switch in the Limerick team. Mossy Dowling gone top of the left, and Joe McKenna gone centre half forward. This is Pat Lawler. Liam O'Brien. That goal has certainly put life into Kilkenny, and it's also brought Limerick back in the hunt again too, because Bernie Hartigan is opening up the play. Bill Cullen trying to bring it out. Bernie getting it in. Joe McKenna. Out now to Frankie Nolan. Frankie Nolan on the right. A high one that's high, and it is. No, it's hit the post. Hit the post. It's amazing how often that happens. Van Larkin. Out to the waiting Liam O'Brien. Jim O'Brien for Limerick bringing the ball down, and Eamon Cregan pulling hard on the ball there. Goes off and manages a line ball for Kilkenny. 60 yards out from the Limerick goal. Liam O'Brien coming across to take the line ball. Just down in under where we look down through the camera eye, and it's Sean Foley into the centre, where all alone Pat Lawler and Kilkenny have taken over at this particular moment. Ball going hither and thither, but the ones that are chasing it are the wearers of the black and amber. That wasn't a very good shot, Pat Delaney, and it went wide. Kilkenny leading by 2 points, 7 points to 5. That's 1-4 to 5 points. Pat Henderson now with the ball. 7 70 yards out from the Limerick goal.